Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 16 plate Astra. It's a turbo Astra and it's got 86,000 miles. I've just driven it up and down the dual carriageway and can confirm it's a very nice drive. It's very tidy, this one. It has got a few little knocks here and there, but overall it's in, I would describe it as in good condition. And yeah, nice drive. There was a slight issue with the clutch pedal when I first jumped in it. Just check it again now. It's fine now, but when I first jumped in it, that clutch pedal stayed down just a tiny bit and then it came back up. So look, I'm no mechanic or engineer or anything like that, but it might be the clutch master cylinder. But I didn't have a problem with it when I was driving, and it seems fine now. So yeah, bear that in mind. But on from that, it's a good drive, nice tidy car. Let's have a look around it and see what damage we can find. So starting off on this front arch here, looking tidy. I've taken photos of all the wheels, lots of photos of any damage I've found, so please also study those for an in-depth description more so. I'll take you for a quick walk around and see what I can find. There is a couple of little chips, or small chips. I don't know if my phone will focus on it. There we go, just there on the windscreen. What else have we got? The front side here, it's a bit dirty. It had a wash on Friday, now it's Monday, so yeah, it's been sat, and I've also road tested it, so there's a bit of dirt on it. There are some stone chips here and there, as you would expect. Headlights look good on both sides, and the crawling spider. There's a few little stone chips again on the bonnet. I have tried to take photos of these, but my camera's not picking it up very well because of the colour. But there are a few little marks and stone chips, as you would expect for a vehicle this age. A few more here again, stone chips. A few more here. And another there. So yeah, a few little stone chips, your typical wear and tear, I would say. There is a little, looks like there's been a little bit of contact here on the middle of that front bumper, on the lower balance there as well. A tiny little scuff that, I missed that on the photos. And a bit more here, which I've actually just managed to take off a little bit. So that needs a little bit of touch up. A few marks through here, and some of this grille is slightly broken. Hadn't spotted that actually on my photos. So yeah, there's a few things that are not spotted, but it's on the video, so there we go. And yeah, I'm not sure if this has seen any kind of paintwork or anything like that, but there's might just be dirt, I'm not really sure to be honest. Again, a few more marks and stone chips again. Now we have a little bit of damage on this front arch. It's quite minor. That will probably be able to be sorted quite easily. I expect these marks here might even kind of polish off, but don't quote me on that. And a few more scuffs here going through the arch, and maybe a little bit of a mark here as well on the lower part of the arch. And let's go on over to the mirror. A few little marks, but nothing that wouldn't kind of clean up, I don't think. This driver's door, it almost looks like there's leftover polish on this door, but I've wiped it down a few times and it's not changing, so I can only guess there's maybe been a previous repair at some point. It doesn't actually look that bad in person. On the camera it's looking a little worse, but it's not that bad. Just looks a little bit like it's not been cleaned up properly after, I don't know, whatever's gone on with that door. But yeah, just to be aware of that. Handles themselves aren't looking too bad. A few little marks, nothing crazy. There's bits of dirt on this car, just needs more of a clean again, I think. Just had a quick go over on our wash bay. Didn't go crazy with it, it's actually quite tidy already. A few little marks here on the arch. That's dirt again. Maybe that's a stone chip, I'm not sure. A tiny little dent here on the arch. And some kind of bubble here going on the paintwork on the rear bumper. A few more kind of stone chips again on the arch. Nothing that really stands out to me. On from that, let's go around to the back here, see what we can see. A little bit of a mark here. I think my gloves are actually leaving more marks. I picked up too much dirt on them. Yeah, a little bit of a mark there. Tiny scratch on the bumper. A little bit of a, again, more of a scratch again there. We've seen some contact on this rear bumper here. So we've got a bit of missing paint here. Nothing crazy though. And a bit of a scuff going up the rear driver's side bumper. So let's see what else we can see. Keep walking around. Again, is that dirt or stone chip? I'm not sure. That might be a stone chip by the fuel cap. A few more marks through here as well. Tiny little marks. Possible stone chip. And your usual wear and tear scratches on the door handles. There's a few marks through here, tiny little ones the camera hardly picks up. But yeah, a few little marks there, a few very light scratches going on that door. Another stone note, that's dirt. It's not looking too bad at all. A few little marks on the driver's door handle, sorry. And yeah, just dirt. And a couple of little marks here on the driver's door as well. Nothing major really. A few little nicks down here. Hard to see that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm picking holes really. I just really want to give as comprehensive a look over as I can on this vehicle for you. And the driver's mirror, again, looking quite tidy. Let's just have a look at the wheels. Driver's side front wheel and the rear. Taking photos of these, like I said, so study those. Passenger rear wheel. Tyres have all got good tread depths, so that's good to see. And the front passenger side there, a few more marks, as they always tend to come in contact with a curb when people are parking. So yeah, that's that. Let's have a look inside. Look at the boots. Get the boot up. The boot is supporting its weight nicely, and everything's present complete with the shelf there, and a nice clean area. And we have a puncture repair kit there. That's all that. Let's have a look in the back of the car. I've checked all the windows work. It's got electric windows all round. We've got good condition seats in here which are nice and tidy. This hasn't had a clean up on the inside, so this is just a genuine representative of its condition from its previous owner. So yeah, you can tell it's been looked after. So look at this side again, hard, looking nice and tidy, tinted windows, and yeah, nice and tidy. Nothing really to report there. Bring it around to the passenger side. Again, as I said, I've checked all the windows, they all work. Tinted windows again, it's like a blue hue to the tint. We've got lots of books with lots of service history and a lock-in wheel nut. I'll take you through that in a sec. But all looking tidy and presentable. Seats are all looking nice, clean, no big cuts or skags or anything like that. Nothing going on, all good condition. Just take you into the driver's seat. Got the controls there. I've not checked the electric window mirrors also work okay, so that's all of those bits checked. And let's sit in. Okay, so we have, let's take the handbrake off. We've got no warning lights apart from the seatbelt light there, because I haven't got my seatbelt on. We've got a mileage of 86,198 miles. We've got aircon. Not been able to check that because it's quite cold out. Heated seats, they work as well. We've got a bit of paint missing off that button there, but it's easily rectified. And you've also got the, I think that's city steering, I think, for the, or heated steering wheel. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So yeah, we've got all those buttons, 6-speed, and yeah, here we go. Let's have a look at all these books and things. So we've got a nice array of all the booklets and manuals, user manuals, etc., and a nice Vauxhall wallet and a nice Vauxhall service history book, nicely stamped up. First stamp being in 2017. I've taken photos of all these, so please do study the photos. 2018, 19, 20, 21 and 22 26th of April 22 was its last service, so it's due another one in April, so that will give it a full service history. And yeah, so that's great stuff. And yeah, nice car. Couldn't actually, let's just have another look at that clutch. Clutch is fine. It was just the first time when I jumped in it, that clutch pedal didn't really operate very smoothly, but it seems fine now. Okay, so let's have a look under the bonnet. It's very technical looking, you know, nice and tidy. The feeling's been changed not that long ago. It's a little bit dusty in here. There's no nasty knocks or rattles, and nothing untoward to report. So there we go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and happy bidding. One other thing I did miss is this bumper is just not staying in place properly, so that is worth also noting there. It's not massively out, but yeah, not staying in place. So anyway, thanks again for watching.